Hey guys, it's Ronnie with Great Choice Audio Video, and today we're starting this outdoor project. It's a pretty small little system. We have 5 speakers and 1 sub, so let's go take you a walk around. I have not placed any of the speakers yet. I was going to show you how I'm going to do that as far as my spacing. We did pick a location for the sub. I have Kyler already running the wire, so let's go ahead and cruise on this way. And right here, as you see, we have our mushroom, our stakes, and our 5 speakers, and our cap for beating the stakes in. And then we also have our amplifier. It's a DSP 2750 MK2, and our source is going to be Sonos. We also will have a line in selection that he'll be able to play the TV audio from his TV over here on these speakers as well. As you see, we got Kyler already going. He's already trenched the area over here, so we can get the wire hidden in the ground. Got it already under here, and he's running it back this way to where our sub is, and then we'll branch off from our sub location to our speakers. So with that being said, let's think about our speaker location. So if we go back and we stand over here-ish, we can see our subs over there. So I'm thinking 1 speaker in the corner for start there, and then another one over here. So let's go ahead and we'll place those where we want them. 1 there. All right. And move this other one over here. So we have the 2 edges covered. So what I like to do when I'm spacing them out is to kind of just look back at it, set them out, look at it, set them out. No really measurements needed for something like this. You just kind of space them out what you think is evenly. And we'll go here. And let's grab the next one. Let's see, we'll grab 2 this time. If we can't go ahead and get them spaced. So 1 there. So we did the other one on this corner. So let's do another one halfway in between. And then we'll do another one here. I actually think I'll move this one a little bit more this way. Let's step back and take a look at our placement here. So we have 1 over here in the corner by the chairs, and then 1 there, 1 there, our subwoofer behind the basketball goal, 1 there, and 1 there. Now, as I'm stepping back and look at them, they look pretty evenly spaced as far as how we want the sound to penetrate the pool area. We don't necessarily want it to blast over the fence where the neighbors can hear it. They're gonna hear it though. All right, guys, let me get some more stuff done and we'll come back and I'll show you what we've got going on. So I'm gonna show you what we're doing. This is a 70-volt system, and I'll show you how we do our wiring. So on 70-volt system, you can use 1 wire to go to all of your speakers. So if you see here, I've got my black and my red, and then I also have a knot right there to keep it together. And then I've already put it underneath the rock, so it'll go all the way over here to our next speaker. And if we take a look at our next speaker right here, I've got all of them spliced together, color for color, in and out. So we have the line coming from that way, and then the line going that way, and then the line going to the side itself. Once we get gel nuts on everything, we'll come back through, we'll move a little bit more rock out of the way, bury that. I always like to do a knot in it or even tape them up. So let's say you're digging around in here after the fact, landscapers, whatever it may be, that it's not just gonna pull apart. I know gel nuts, are pretty strong and they'll probably hold a little bit. It's always safer. Go ahead and put you a little knot in it. or even tape it up. Electrical tape is cheap. So with that being said, I'll show you what we got going on over here. Like I said, when we're trenching our line around to the edge over here to go into the house for our amplifier, but we'll also be using audio off of this TV. So we'll run a line from there to here as well. So we're getting some conduit. We'll do a box down low here, drill a hole, and then we'll have a piece of conduit coming from up here with our wire from that TV. And he's not using this old phone line, so I'm gonna cut that out of his way, clean it up for him. So stay tuned and we'll continue to show more as we get it done. All right guys, so it's Ronnie back here. Just show you what we've got done so far. Let me go ahead and pause the music. Get no copyrights going on. So now I got the music paused. Flip you around, we've got all the speakers in, all the wires in the ground. It's all raked back and hidden, so let's take a look. As you see here, we got that speaker, and then we travel around. We got our next speaker, and we travel a little farther. We have our next speaker, and then we have our subwoofer here. All you'll see is just the mushroom. And we put drainage rock underneath of it, and then dirt back on top of it, plus the rock that fills in the flower bed. And then we come down a little farther, we have our speaker here, and go a little farther, we have our last speaker here. And then from here, it goes underneath of this thing into the ground, and then we have it trenched in the yard all the way around to here where you'll see Kyler is getting the conduit fixed to where we need to so we can run our wires inside. Like I said, we'll be running one from the TV so we can have that audio for line in for Sonos. So he's trying to get that set, get it looking neat, and then we will fish the wires inside and hook up the amplifier, and then we'll show you once we have everything done what it sounds like. I know you guys can't hear it very well on the videos. You can't hear the sub for sure, but I can imagine it's gonna be great. Hey guys, it's Ronnie with Great Choice, and we had just got this outdoor job finished and just want to take you a walk around and show you how it all turned out. See our subwoofer right there. I don't know how well you can hear it, but it's definitely making some noise. And we have our satellite. And like I said earlier, we have the option not only to play music, but we can do line in from Sonos and get whatever's playing on the Sunbright TV up here on the patio. And everywhere I walk, I can hear it evenly. It's not too loud. Even directly in front of one of the speakers, it's not too bad. So we're gonna have Kyler go ahead and bump up the volume just a little bit. And that's still not all the way. Small neighborhood, so don't want to crank it up too much, get the neighbors mad, but clients sure gonna love it. We'll see you next time. Have a great choice day. Remember to like and subscribe down below. Thanks guys.